I think my dad kidnapped me when I was a child. I found a box in the crawlspace last weekend while I was looking for our old tent. It wasn't a hidden compartment or anything dramatic, just a heavy black plastic bin tucked behind the Christmas decorations. My dad has always been the most normal guy imaginable. He's a retired insurance adjuster who obsesses over his lawn and listens to classic rock. He's lived in this town for 30 years. But inside that bin, I found a leather wallet. It was old, but the leather was well maintained. Inside was a driver's license from a state we've never lived in. The photo was unmistakably my dad, maybe 20 years younger, but the name was completely different. Marcus Thorne. My dad's name is David. I started digging deeper into the bin. There was a stack of local newspapers from 2004, all from a small town 3 states away. The front page headlines were about a missing family, a mother and 2 kids. No one was ever charged. But the part that actually made my blood run cold was a small, spiral-bound notebook. It wasn't a diary. It was a log. It contained dozens of pages of handwritten entries, all in my dad's neat technical script. They were dates and times, followed by short descriptions of people's daily routines. 8:14 a.m., leaves for work. White SUV. Left rear tire low. 5:22 p.m. returns. Grocery bags. Walks dog until 5:45. The entries went on for years, ending right around the time he met my mom. Last night, I was sitting in the living room while he was watching the news. He was just sitting there, calmly peeling an orange, looking like the same boring guy I've known my whole life. I looked down at his hands, the same hands that wrote those logs, and I realized I don't actually know a single thing about where he came from before he moved here. I went back to the crawl space this morning to take a photo of the license, but the bin was gone. Not moved. Completely gone. I haven't said a word to him about it. But today, when I got home from work, he was standing in the driveway. He didn't say hello. He just looked at my car and said, "You should really check the pressure in your front right tire. It looks a little low."